So, with the upcoming games Pokemon Sun and Moon, we are expected to see a whole new region and a whole new roster of Pokemon. And with the new Pokemon comes a brand new moveset for us all. In today's top 5, we're going to go ahead and list off the top 5 fan-made moves for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now please remember, I have found these on various websites and the moves that I thought sounded pretty cool, so I just decided to go ahead and chuck them in this list. And please remember, it's all my own opinions. Some of these moves may sound overpowered, but that's the thing about imagination, we can only hope. And while you're at it, you can go and check out the websites. There is links down below in the description, and you can go ahead and leave your own if you're interested in that. And if you do go on to enjoy the video, please drop a like and be sure to check out all my other top 5s that I have done before in the description below. There will be links there. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump on this top 5. Kicking off the list at number 5, we have the Dark type move Prank. This move allows the user to swap places with the attacking Pokemon. Now please remember, this move can only be used if the Pokemon that is using the move is faster than the opposite Pokemon. It would work like this. Once the Pokemon uses Prank, it awaits the opponent to make an attack. Once the opposite Pokemon unleashes its attack, it swaps places with the attacking Pokemon, essentially the attacking Pokemon is attacking itself. The downfall with this move is like the move Protect. Once used consecutively, the chances of the move to work decreases. This move does not get priority. The only way for it to work is to be faster than the opposite Pokemon, and it sounds pretty crazy, so I decided to go ahead and kick off this list with Prank at number 5. At the number 4 on this list is the move Firewall. This is a move that can only be learned by a fire type Pokemon. This move essentially creates a wall of fire. Much like the grass move Spiky Shield, it neglects all special attacks for that turn, but if the opposing Pokemon used a physical move, the result would be the Pokemon that attacked would be burned. This move would have priority just like Spiky Shield, but at the same time, if used consecutively just like Prank, the likelihood of the move working would decrease. It sounds pretty good, I do like this, so I decided to go ahead and put this up at number 4. Jumping down to the number 3 spot on this list is the Ice type move Black Ice. This is an entry hazard move that once used, the opposing Pokemon when switching in has the likelihood of its moves missing by 20% when Black Ice is on the field. This move can only be broken with a fire type move, thus making it a hazard for the opposite opponent's team if he or she is not carrying a fire type Pokemon or a fire type move. This move will be essential move for Wi-Fi battles and double battles, so I decided to go ahead and put this thing up at number 3. At the number 2 spot on this list, I decided to combine 4 moves together and use them so they make the Pokemon Sun and Moon legendary Pokemon unique. For the Sun legendary Pokemon, I would have a move called Clear Day. This move shrouds the battlefield in a hot environment, but this move is only exclusive to the legendary Pokemon of the Sun games. With the move up, it allows the Sun legendary Pokemon to be able to use the move Day Strike, which is a fire and electric type attack. This is normally a 2-turn move, which takes 1 turn to charge up the attack and on the 2nd turn hitting the opponent's Pokemon. But with Clear Day up, it allows the Sun legendary Pokemon to be able to use this move over and over again without having to charge the attack up, with the effects of Clear Day to be active until the Sun legendary Pokemon has been knocked out and fainted. Much like the Sun legendary Pokemon, its counterpart Pokemon the Moon legendary has 2 moves similar to its companion. The first move being called Starry Sky. This shrouds the battlefield in a nighttime effect, allowing the move to be able to use Lunar Beam, which is a dark and electric type attack. This is exclusively to the Moon legendary Pokemon and has the same effect without having to charge up consecutively. This move sounds pretty crazy and exclusive to the legendary Pokemon. I decided to combine all these moves together and put it up for number 2. Coming down to the final spot on this list, at number 1 is the move Eclipse. It is a fairy type attack. I also thought this move would go nice with the legendary Pokemon Magearna. This move converts the Sun and Moon energy together, allowing the user to unleash a powerful attack. It also has a 40% chance to confuse the opponent as well. For the power ranking, I would give it around 120 power, so it's a really strong move and would be suitable for Magearna, as well as we've seen in several screenshots and clips of the Pokemon. It has absorbing light through the middle of its body. The move is also suitable with the Pokemon games Sun and Moon, and if they do decide to include this Pokemon in the games, it will be exclusive to only Magearna. So I decided to go ahead and put this move up at number 1. So there you have it, my top 5 fan-made moves for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now please remember, these are all my own opinions, and I would love to see your guys' thoughts on these moves down below in the comments section. And also, while you are at it, go ahead and drop your top 5 moves you would like to see in Pokemon Sun and Moon as well. With all that being said, my name has been FeintAttacks, thank you so much for watching, and as always guys, I will see you in the next video.